Commander is by far the largest and most popular format in Magic, but its premier set this year is in some big trouble. Alright, so giving the take that Commander is the most popular way to engage with Magic the Gathering, kind of a soft take. But with Commander Masters right around the corner, I think that there's an issue that nobody's talking about that we need to get into that is going to drastically affect this product. In fact, I have some information here that shows it may already be affecting this product. So I'm going to start today by really breaking down that issue. We're going to jump in my time machine. I'm going to take you on a journey. Hopefully we, can come to the same conclusion. And if not, you're going to let me know in the comment section. And then I'm going to show you kind of why I think this is happening and how I came to this conclusion. So we're going to start with jumping in our time machine. So everybody hop in and get ready. And let's travel through the last couple years of Magic the Gathering design, particularly standard Magic the Gathering releases. It does seem like these releases have taken away from the focus of playing standard, playing one-on-one Magic, and made Commander, if not the primary focus, a major focus in the design and creation of these products. In fact, if we look at some of the most popular products and the things that us as regular enthusiasts have taken to the most, those products happen to involve either popular Commander strategies that already exist or fun Commander strategies that people want to try out and build around. I have said on this channel, I've said it for some time now, I don't like that standard product has felt like it's been taken over by Commander, but I also respect that the rest of the community clearly does enjoy this. There's a lot of joy and a lot of excitement that people get from playing these products in Commander, so in that sense, I'm mostly wrong. But when it comes to the release of Commander Masters, and this is important in almost all reprint set, with the couple cards that will be unique in each of the 5 Commander decks, I think the bill is come due, and we are going to see a shift in how our community, especially Commander players, really engage with this product. So the design principle that I see with building these cards around the Commander format has really taken our Commander community and got them inundated and excited about engaging with product in a certain way. There really isn't crazy hits, wild reprints, or Commander bombs coming out in these standard sets. However, what there are is new and exciting ways to build Commander decks. You see legendary creatures and cards that affect the entire battlefield or every player in the game, such as battles, being popular staples and mechanics when it comes to all these releases. And Commander players take to that. Often they'll see a new legendary creature coming up in an upcoming product release, and they will build an entire Commander deck around it. And if they don't, they're at least encouraged to by the rest of the cards being released in that set. In fact, I've said before, it does feel like Wizards of the Coast is spoon-feeding Commander strategies to the players, not really letting them express their creativity all that much anymore. But where this is going to become a problem is during Commander Masters release. Now, a Master set right now is an all reprint set, and that already kind of feels a little bit weird in the world of Magic the Gathering. My comment section is constantly filled with the idea that Wizards of the Coast is just always reprinting everything into the ground. Well, with that being the case, and if that is the primary concern that most players have, Master sets are in a really weird spot. It's almost additional reprints on top of reprints, and they charge you a premium for it. So in today's day and age, if everything's truly being reprinted and the secret layers are carrying all these cards into the community that we need, and we're seeing reprints in standard and remastered and whatever it might be sets, the idea of a master set gets a little bit concerning, but that can be overcome as we have seen with Double Masters and Double Masters 2022. Those cards in that set were so desirable and so crazy out of the box that people still took to the product. But this is because a lot of those cards really aid in a certain way that people play Magic the Gathering. As I mentioned in the start of this video, it does seem like we've taken our Commander community and tried to teach them a new way to engage with Commander. Back in the day, Commander used to be you built a deck, you had it on your shelf, you played it any chance you got. Now, the idea to brew, tear down, rebuild, new strategies, new commanders, cheaper cards, things like that are very much on the forefront. And because of this, the power level and the concern of having the best commander cards for every strategy seems to have diminished, if only slightly. And with that being the case, that does take a little bit of power away from the idea that Commander Master is going to reprint these powerful cards. Our community has shifted focus away from them, and it's just kind of liking playing with the new stuff, new strategies, and new themes. So if this is the case, we're going to see Commander Masters encounter some problems. Now, there's a big caveat here. Commander Masters is still a little bit off on the horizon. We don't know what's in the product. We don't know if Wizards of the Coast is going to do something crazy like reprint reserve list cards in the list slot or whatever that might be, any of those crazy internet theories going around out there. We have no idea if that's going to happen. But here's what we do know. Commander Masters released at around $400 a set box. That was my big gripe. I felt like the set box was inaccessible to most people that right now can currently enjoy set boxes of standard releases. In fact, if you check out this video right here, I said March of the Machine is going to be vastly successful because as more expensive products come out, people will lean back into the excitement of March of the Machine being able to pull the Multiverse Legends and things of that nature when they can't afford the more expensive product. And it seems like some of this might be coming to fruition. Commander Masters debuted at $400 a set box, was, there was talk about it being $500, $480 on Amazon, and right now on TCG Player, set boxes are selling for around $380. Draft boxes are around $210, and collector boxes around $250. And while it is way super early, and I'm not saying this is a sign of product crashing or Amazon dumps or whatever it might be, if you think it's that, let me know in the comment section below. I mean, I love hearing your guys' theories. I love the things you guys come up with. I truly think it's super early, but it is worth noting. It's weird to see. We don't often see these prices go this low this early, especially with a release that could be touted as the most popular product ever to be printed in Magic the Gathering. I really think the way that we've trained our players and we have inundated product after product after product with Commander staples and Commander cards and new strategies and trying to pull our players in these different directions, this theory, this design principle, this idea of building Magic around this is going to hurt a product like Commander Masters. I want to know what you think in the comment section below. Again, it's way too early. I'm not saying the product is dead. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm saying these are things to think about, and these are things that we should know. So thank you all so much for hanging out. If you stuck around this long, you have to know tomorrow morning, every single Friday morning, we're going to do a live stream. We'll catch up on weekly news. We'll hang out in the morning. I'll grab my coffee. We'll chat. It was a blast last week. I hope to see you tomorrow morning again. If you like this video, share this video with a friend or group of friends and consider subscribing to the channel if you like the vibe around here. We're racing towards 5,500 subs already. Thank each and every one of you. Until next time, you all know me. My name is Josh, and I hope to see you guys around. You know what? I hope Commander Masters does really well. I want our Commander players to have some fun and have something really cool to engage with. So we'll see you around. Goodbye.